Hi everyone, this is Pam Kida, and this is the final EDUC633 video blog, and it is about best practices in distance education. We were asked to visit two websites, EDUC633 and Distance Education Online Journals, to become familiar with peer networking and scholarly journal information that is trending in distance education. I enjoyed both sites because they offer much in the way of networking and forward reading on current distance education issues. Since it is important to me that I keep up with the trends of information technology and online education, these two websites proved invaluable to me. The EDUC633 nonprofit organization listed their core values of distance education practices as openness, innovation, the common good, collaboration, and community. www.educ633.edu. For all intents and purposes, the EDUC633 ISD project is completed. I learned about a lot about each of those core values as it pertains to a class project. Great reflection on openness, innovation, the common good, collaboration, and community should carry equal weight, but in essence, it varies and depends greatly on the end goal and purpose of any distance education effort. In my extensive research, and in my desire to learn more about best practices for this video blog, I came across in Google Scholar, written in 2006 by Lynn Smith, titled Best Practices in Distance Education. The author made an appeal for instructional technology and distance education ITDE managers to understand the strong connection between distance course design and student understanding. Smith, 2006, page 59. 10 years ago, the learning model for online teaching was to employ asynchronous collaboration, explicit schedules, expert facilitation, inquiry pedagogy, and community building. What was missing? Now we employ synchronous and asynchronous communication, chat rooms, blogs, websites, as well as social media. We use real-time conversations supported by Google Hangouts, GoToMeetings, WebEx, social media, and so on. Another article, dating back to 2009, called Best Practices for Online Instructors by Fish and Wickersham, pages 279 to 282, the authors noted the trending of online higher education with over 54,000 online courses offered through universities in 2004, page 279. The authors reminded us, as online instructors, to think differently. We can't just be talking heads and take traditional instruction, transpose it to PowerPoint, and upload it online. Instructors have to continue to take into account the type of content, student ability, and course sequence within curriculum into consideration. This includes how faculty support and collaboration will create successful online course development as well as implement online education. One important point is to research how willing is the institution, whether it is a public, grade school, university, or corporation, to invest in the technical support and equipment which can make or break an online distance education curriculum program. What I found most interesting in this 2009 article is the recognition that students who enroll are self-disciplined, organized, self-motivated, and technologically knowledgeable. Recognition was given to the fact that many of the students enrolled are not tech savvy. There is a difference. Therefore, a best practice is to know who your audience is and recognize not everyone is tech savvy. Therefore, comprehensive student online training is necessary in order to reduce student frustration levels and to ensure that online technology does not interfere with learning. Page 281. To further support my research in the EDUC633 and Distance Education and Journal articles websites and the Google Scholar articles discussed so far, this third article, The 7 Strategies for Enabling Faculty Success in Distance Education, was written in 2004 and still applies today. This article analyzes the challenges associated with distance education and technology integration relative to faculty issues and concerns. The 7 strategies were discussed for university administrators and faculty to consider as part of their own strategic plan to mitigate faculty concerns and ensure program success. The 7 strategies are: 1. Enable colleges and departments to accept more responsibility for distance education activities. 2. Provide faculty more information about distance education programs and activities. 3. Encourage faculty to incorporate technology into their traditional classrooms. 4. Provide strong incentives for faculty to participate in distance education. 5. Improve training and instructional support for distance education faculty. 6. Build a stronger distance education faculty community. And 7. Encourage more distance education scholarship and research. Howell, Saber, Lindsay, and Williams, 2004, page 1. In summary, there are many factors that support best practices in distance education. Educators and ISD developers need to be tech-savvy in the areas of education, pedagogy, online learning, and the technology it takes to support it. In implementing distance education, knowing your audience, understanding the limitations and challenges of both technology and online learning will go far in ensuring the success of your distance education program. Finally, taking the time to research and read trending distance education journals and staying involved in organizations such as EDUC633 will greatly serve you in keeping up with best practices in distance education. Thank you.